something I didn't. He's enjoying the smoke.
Doesn't matter if you haven't studied
Thanks.
before, you can enroll with no entry requirements. Doors always open.
Through Miami into the rest of the United States, and neon was blasted on everything.
And here's a one or two. Thank you. You're welcome.
Synthesizer playing in the background, and Tony Montana screaming, "Say hello to my little friend." But
Doing a
just like
fuck
every
all.
other decade before
Sure.
and after, a lot of crazy stuff went down. I mean,
Yes, you
how
can
many
come
years
inside me.
without something crazy
Cool.
happening. Hello, Most Amazing Top 10 family. I'm your host, Jay Durana.
Thanks.
Welcome
You're
back to
welcome.
Most Amazing Top 10. Today we will be going into a time machine and heading back to the era of scrunchies, punk, and the DeLorean, so I can bring you the top 10 true scary stories from the 80s. If any of you at home want to take in some more Most Amazing Top 10 content, you should head over to our Instagram and Facebook pages. We have so much stuff going on over there for you guys, and you're going to want to stick around until the end of this list because I'm going to be doing some more pet shoutouts, which...
Starting off this countdown, we have the gym.
I want to show you a song. Fair enough. You can listen. Done. And tell me what you think. This is for you. Thanks. You're welcome. When I find it, I'll play it. Done. Here we are. Shit. This one. Yes. For the cat. I'm feeling it.
I'ma smoke this joint, then I'ma break you off. I'll be lying if I said you ain't the one. All these tattoos in my skin, they turn you on. Not a smoking, drinking, that's the shit I'm on. Heard you not the type that you take home tomorrow. Is we fucking when we leave the club or not? I ain't spending cash for nothing, I wanna see you
Take it off.
I'ma pop this pop. First entry was psychology
Shit.
101. Dysfunctional. Yeah.
Sorry.
Bring me
We're
nothing
good.
stupid. If you don't want me to lose it, step back. If you don't want me to attack, I'm a beast, better give me the deuces. I have no tolerance for nonsense.
Fast forward.
I got a lot of cat. These tattoos in my skin, they
Turn you on.
Lot of smoking, drinking, that's the
See
shit
them
I'm on.
on.
Heard you not the type that you
Jump
take
on
home
the
tomorrow.
mall.
Is we fucking when we
Leave
leave
the
the
club
club
or
or not?
not.
I ain't spending cash for nothing. I wanna see you take
Take it off.
I got a lot of cash on that beat. Oh. I don't mind spending it. Mom, heard you not the type that you take home
The
to
mom.
Is we fucking when we leave the
Club
club
or
or not?
not.
I ain't spending
The
cash
cat.
for nothing. I wanna see you
Take
take
it
it
off.
I'ma pop this bottle. You gon' give me brain or not? Heard you from the hood.
Did
You
you
rip
get
the
the
thing
chin
or
or
not?
not?
Got a lot of ass. You gon' shake that
Chin
thing
or
or not?
not?
Heard you smoke bunch. You down with
Paper
paper
planes
planes
or
or not?
not?
I feel like I'm Tony. You my boss. I'm thinking of the whole world. I'll take it on it for these honest
And girl or not?
Show me is you really about your money, girl, and all. Don't play with a
Boy, girl, take it off. For real one. Oh, with the money or not? With dick or not? With a bitch or not? Shit or not? Or not? Or not? With a nigga or not? You die for a nigga or not? You are the nigga now, nah. With dicker now, and a bitch now. Dicker now, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah. It's time for nigga now. You are the nigga now, oh nah. But it took a long time for you was now away. Cause far away to let me a fucking me and then the bitch and take the face yes, it's a good reason okay, what do you think? Of course I can take dick and you can go how far you want. Cool. Now, the next song I'm gonna show you is Somewhere. I love this song. Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? Do good things in life. Think, explain it. What can I say? Complicated. Know what you do. Nobody's good those things to you. Good, bad, good. No, you would. That's a nice song. I know. Don't go tonight. Stay here one more time. Mind me what it's like. In love. One more time. Need you now. By my side. Pick me up. Calm me down. Stick around. With me, you're here with me. That love is gone. Can't believe I so weak. Well, that isn't easy. If that your love is gone. Please still with me. Still with me. Revolve the storm. Let's revolve the storm. Let's have a smoke and then fuck. Done. Shit. Oh well.
Upgrade to watch videos ad-free.
Oh well. Who cares? Let's watch another video.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout 4 Mods. Last week we had a robot race with extremely robotic. It was, highly successful video there. I really can't understand why. I'm not sure I'm supposed to follow up with that kind of greatness. So I'm just gonna tell you about Raid Shadow Legends. If you're like me, you've dreamed of fitting an amazing, truly AAA quality game right in your pocket. Something.
Boring.
What part of the day you're in? There's better sleep and energy refills. It's not just transforms your wait and sleep menu. I mean, the difference is just night and day. Okay. For example, this mod includes this guy over here. That's it. You have me sold.
Damn, you have a big
right
ass.
now. And he basically
And
differentiates
nice
the sleep
tits
menu,
too.
as you can see by the
Thanks.
pajamas and the weight menu. And that differentiation is absolutely everything. And if you disagree, you're wrong. And the second biggest thing you'll notice is this thing up here. If this here, you don't know what part of the day you're in. Does 7 p.m. have any sunlight? I don't know. Let me check it out. Oh, look. There's my answer. That's great. And 12-hour clock, no. What are you, American? The 24-hour clock is clearly superior, and that's what this UI mod uses. And gone are the days where you have to do simple arithmetic. I mean, what's 2 plus 2? 5? I don't know. But I don't need to know anymore because this mod tells me what time it's going to be after I wake or sleep. Can't even bother specifying a time to sleep. Fear no more, undecisive one. There are now options to just choose without having to even utilize your brain in any sort of manner. And unsure of what day you're going to end up or even just want to sleep until a specified date on your calendar, straight up go hibernation mode, and that is now there as an option with the calendar. Then we have the Better Confirm Boxes mod. A mod that simply allows you to say yes or no using your keyboard, instead of always having to drag your mouse to the yes or no button, or even having to press the up and down key and then enter. It also allows you to bypass the 17,000 confirm boxes that go on when you trade with people, and just auto-accept other confirmations that you can't just bother with. Of course, these are all customizable and you can choose which one you want. And finally, we have the big daddy of them all, Fall UI, which is almost like a Sky UI but for Fallout. It adds things like damage, DPS, weight to value to your partner menus, and also allows you to sort by them, and even remove which categories you don't want. There's also a button here that allows you to dump everything in the tab you're on. This also applies to Pip-Boy, and there are also sub-menus for certain items like explosives, while also being incredibly customizable, allowing you to choose a different color for each type of window. And of course, the white text option for the contrast. You can even change the font. You can even change the Skyrim's font. Yeah, don't do that. And here's a great idea. If you go over your favorited items, they'll tell you what slot they take without you having to open up the favorites menu. Will this overtake Dev-In for the best inventory mod? I wouldn't be shocked. Next up we have the mod Age of Airships 2. Now if you guys remember the first Age of Airships mod, it was a collection of really historically accurate airships that were interconnected through smaller models of these airships within these airships. And then just like World War II missions spread around them. There wasn't really much of a story, and it kind of worked like in Mario World, just with more swastikas. Now Age of Airships 2 tries to make sense of it all and tie it all in together with a story, so that we're not just killing Nazis for no reason. Although I'm sure there's always a reason to kill Nazis, but okay. And how does he do this? With ancient mummy alien technology. See, I told you it was going to make more sense. A portal has appeared and it teleports you to the good old days. The past, streets bustling with 1940s cars. You can hear the sounds of life. The sheer energy, the excitement, the invisible ghosts driving the cars. The signs lighting the streets that totally weren't recycled from the vanilla game were completely intoxicating. The McDonald's, it was all reminiscent of Cyberpunk 2077 and how all the cars just drive right through you. It's pretty much the same thing. And of course, what else would you do during this brilliant time period than buy a splendid new car? Have an Ford Centurion taxi or even a Pontiac V8 Here's the models were historically accurate and the methods pull them up even more. I think I just died and went to heaven. This is something I study showing Hartford 2287 back in 1940. We listed half of the top scientists and engineers at the time, which of course worked for Nazi Germany. Of course, giving a reason to board these airships and a reason to be mowing down lots of Nazis. Of course, you really should never need a reason to mow down lots of Nazis, but here's one. And it feels like you're playing some kind of Medal of Honor campaign, putting on their uniforms as disguise. And dear God, is this a merciless funk? Speak to a German, he will speak German back to you.
Ready? Yep, ready.
Okay, sorry.
Cool.
Sorry, German.
Let's head inside. Head in. Give me a second. Let me turn down. That's better. 3, 2, 1, go into character. Okay, let's head up here. Let's head in my room. Just so you know, my stepdad was a gang boss, but then he died and then the gang split apart. In his will, he gave me all of his drug factories and sex rings, prostitution, you name it, he gave it to me. So, yeah. Cool. Yeah, so my goal is to set free every single sex, you know what I mean, like you were trapped in, but I freed ya. Yep. So yeah. So let's do this. Done. Oh, that was good. It's the next day. Let's fucking head out to my other house. Let's drive my car to my other house. No, my car is broken. Let's walk, I guess, to my other house and tell him to fly to South Detroit City. I have another house there too, by the way. So, yeah. Let's go to my house and get in the chopper, my private helicopter, and let's head to, you know, here we are, the helicopter. What's up? We're gonna take you. Can you take me to the bloody South Detroit City? Sure. Hop in. Done. Hold on, sir. We're blasting off slowly. So, hold on. We get into the air. Give it a second. This is an old helicopter. Not an old helicopter. Like it being, you know what, those cars, those old day cars, what people buy? Yeah, this is that basically. A old chopper, you know what I mean. Okay, so this is, you know, like that. Yeah. So... Okay, I'm gonna watch YouTube.
Old bobbleheads with new perks. There's a companion with full affinity and contextual dialogue whose story develops as you travel together. And there's lots of great moments that just really tug at your heartstrings. Like the guy that faked his death to avoid bounty hunters, but eventually got to spend the last few moments of his mother's life with her. Just really creative storytelling and a step above everything else so far. And that's gonna be it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed the mods. Hope the UI mods come in handy. Hope Fortville offers you brilliant surprises if I didn't already ruin all of them for you. And I'll see you guys next.
Like I said in the last one, a new celebrity scandal probably happens every day. And since it's impossible to know them all, I'm here to fill you in on the ones that you've probably forgotten about.
Yes, my other house is in the hood, basically, in this South Detroit city. Because I will never forget where I came from. That's why I have a house here in the hood. Kitchen, dinner table, as you can see, the round room with consoles, the backyard, let's head upstairs, bedroom, I got an Uzi, a Glock, a machine gun, M4A1, VR, Xbox controller, and then baseball bats, knives, money, and then more money. I'm stacked full of riches. It's not good view, but hey, oh well.
TV series Scream Queens in 2016, the Academy Award nominated film American Beauty, and she also received a Golden Globe nomination for her role in Ghost World. The star has found herself blacklisted from Hollywood because of her difficult behavior. During an interview, when asked about her career, she said, "I pissed off a lot of people over a long period of time, and they found a way to upset me, hoping that upset would bring a change in my behavior, like a distancing, but I'm done." It didn't help that a story broke the news that her father, who was her manager for many years, physically threatened one of her co-stars. That's when she was fired from Dracula, the off-Broadway revival. She recently returned to acting a little bit here and there, but it is clear she will never go on to be the star many people thought she could be. Halfway through at number 5, we have actor Shia LaBeouf. His story seems a little tragic to me because he's a really good actor, but apparently he is a troubled individual. He's famously known for his role in the Transformers movies, and more recently for his work done with musician Sia. Although he has been a successful actor, it seems that his ego got the best of him. Hollywood will no longer hire him because his off-screen behavior is too much of a liability. What do I mean by that? Well, he was first arrested at the age of 9 for stealing a pair of Nikes, and later at age 11 for running off with a Game Boy. You You cannot make this up, guys. His third and fourth offenses happened in his 20s. Once when he attempted to stab a neighbor, and another when he refused to leave a Walgreens. Then in 2014, at age 28, he was charged with disorderly conduct during a cabaret performance. And then a more recent case of his erratic behavior was in 2017 when he was arrested for public intoxication, obstruction, and disorderly conduct. Things for the actor got even worse when video surfaced of him calling a police officer a effing B-word while also saying a black cop was going to hell due to his skin color. He has since apologized, but Hollywood and the majority of his fans have not forgiven him. At number 4, we have Ryan Rotman, who began his career playing Joey Colvin in the series Gigantic. His work led him to dating Victoria Justice, who was the star of Victorious. The two were a power couple for young fans, but after the relationship fizzled out, Rotman got into some trouble with the law. In 2011, police officers spotted his car was jumping a curb, so they pulled him over. The cops smelled alcohol, and he brutally failed a sobriety test. The actor blew .19 on the test, which is more than double the legal limit. His show was canceled, and he was charged with a DUI. Once he faced the court and things settled down, he continued to pursue his acting career. He's been able to book short films and small TV roles, but nothing has brought him back to the big screen. One can only imagine where his career would be now if he didn't get that DUI. Alright guys, at number 3 we have Orlando Brown, the Disney star most known for his role on That's So Raven. He was one of my favorites on that show, so it is a shame to see his successful career crumble. After That's So Raven, he went on to other acting projects and also got into the music industry. Over the past few years, Brown has been in trouble with the law and arrested for multiple different things. He was first arrested for burglary, which was actually caught on tape, rookie mistake, so he couldn't even get away with it. TMZ posted the video of him moments leading up to the burglary where he takes a cloth to cover up the camera, but he didn't even wear a mask to do so. He was also arrested again in September 2018 for another burglary charge in Las Vegas. He remained in jail on $13,000 bail, which includes bail from his previous arrest charges for drug possession, resisting a public officer, and domestic battery. In his latest mugshot, he showed off a new tattoo on his chest, the face of Raven Simone, his co-star from the show. He also had a huge smile on his face, so I guess he's making the most out of his situation. Alright guys, taking the number 2 spot on our list is Brendan Fraser, known for his role in Bedazzled and The Mummy. He was once a very popular actor that many fans adored, but during the 2000s, his career started to fade out, and a lot of people were wondering why. Just last year, Brendan opened up to GQ for an exclusive interview talking about what happened over all of his absent years. He opened up about his depression after his mother's death, which led to an unhealthy lifestyle and weight gain. It wasn't until this interview that he opened up about a sexual assault incident he faced with the former HFPA president Philip Burke back in 2003. He said he held it in for all these years but felt inspired by the current Me Too movement that is going on right now. Brendan said that the HFPA has never invited him back to the Golden Globes ever since the incident surfaced, and he also says no major productions are willing to hire him either. Taking our number 1 spot is the one and only Kevin Spacey. The 2-time Oscar winner now faces felony assault charges. Yeah, I don't think Hollywood is messing around with felony charges, that's for sure. He was most recently known for his Netflix series House of Cards, a very successful show that his fans loved seeing him on. But things in his career started to change in October 2017 when a story was published by actor Anthony Rapp accusing Spacey of making a sexual advance towards him when he was 14. After the story was published, more than 30 people have come forward with allegations, accusing him of things ranging from harassment to attempted rape. The allegations brought a flood of damage control as multiple Hollywood units have distanced themselves from the actor. It was officially announced that he was fired from his Netflix hit House of Cards, and another actor, Robin Wright, was promoted to the solo lead for the show's 6th and final season. Ouch, that one hurts. Spacey was also supposed to star in Ridley Scott's All the Money in the World, but then they decided to completely cut him from the film and reshoot all his scenes with another actor instead. And it gets even worse. Spacey's representation at Hollywood's prestigious creative artist agency and his publicist have dropped him from their clients list. I think we can all agree that it makes sense why he is taking the number 1 spot on this list. Starting off our list at number 10 is Bill Cosby, the actor who has been accused by over 50 different people for sexually assaulting them. The allegations began back in 2014 when he was accused of sexual assault taking place in the mid-1960s. He has been accused by numerous women of rape, drug-facilitated sexual assault, sexual battery, child sexual abuse, and sexual misconduct. As more people started coming forward with allegations. The alleged incident spanned from 1965 to 2008 in the US and one in Canada. After years of battling the accusations, Cosby was first found guilty on April 26, 2018 for 3 counts of aggravated assault. Then on September 25, 2018, he was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in state prison and fined $25,000 plus the cost of prosecution, which was $43,611. Numerous organizations cut ties with the comedian actor and even revoked honors and titles awarded to him over the years. Media organizations pulled reruns of The Cosby Show, and TV Land and NBC both ended relationships with Cosby, along with others like Bounce TV, Hulu, and BET. I think it's safe to say he'll never be hired again, even when he gets out of prison. At number 9, we have Paris Hilton, if you can even call her an actor. She was the big talk of the town and held a household name for her stupid saying, "That's hot." She had the title of best-selling author at one point in time and was a highly paid actress, model, DJ, and brand ambassador. But we don't quite hear about her anymore, do we? Here's a few reasons why she does not book anymore for acting roles. Well, number 1, she kinda sucked as an actor, if you're just going off of my opinion, but a big reason which caused a lot of controversy for the actress was her 2004 sex tape that went viral called One Night in Paris. Paris claims the sex tape was actually put out by her ex-boyfriend and was never meant to be seen by anyone. She says that it has completely ruined her life and is something she will have to explain to her kids one day. She also said that it gave her the title of a slut, which is why she only really booked roles like the slutty girlfriend in House of Wax who gives roadhead in one of her scenes and then dies half naked in the other. Another reason her career has been affected is because of her political views and being closely tied to President Donald Trump. She has known Trump since childhood, and Trump even took it as far as speaking about her sex tape, saying that him and his wife Melania watched it together. There's a disturbing image none of us need in our minds. And to top it all off, in 2012, a recording of Paris talking in a taxi cab was leaked and it exposed her saying homophobic comments. On the recording, you can hear Paris say, "Most gay men probably have AIDS. Gay guys are the horniest people in the world. They're disgusting. I would be so scared if I was a gay guy. You'd die of AIDS." When the scandal went public, you can imagine what it did to her career and also her reputation as a decent human being. Sliding into number 8, we have Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I think they count as one because they go hand in hand. The Olsen twins is what gave them their career. They've had a very successful acting career ever since they booked their first role on Full House when they were just infants. They continued to act, write books, create a fashion line, and become millionaires by the time they were 18 years old. Their last movie together was New York Minute back in 2004. Unfortunately, the movie didn't impress the media and received some harsh critics and reviews. Some said the movie sexualized the twins, who were only 17 years old while filming it. Gross. It received a 4 out of 10 star rating and 11% on Rotten Tomatoes. It didn't do very well at the box office either. We haven't seen them in a movie together ever since then, and it seems the girls have moved on to bigger and better things. Mary-Kate booked a small role in the 2011 Beastly movie and actually told People magazine she lost her passion for acting. The two were wanted for the spin-off of Full House, but Ashley said, and I quote,
Okay, the school just texted me. So I start tomorrow. Nice. Let's head to bed. Okay, it's 5 AM in the morning. I don't need that. But what I do need is this. Actually, put this baseball bat. No, put this knife back and grab a baseball bat. Let's head to school, I guess. I need to catch a bus to school. The bus station should be... Okay, here we are at the new high school. This must be the new high school I'm going to. Hell yeah, I can't believe it. A new high school I'm going to. Why, Belly? Is there anyone around the school? No, there's not. Press play.
Not go over well at first. At the age of 15,
Smoke some weed,
Amanda
I
was
guess.
looking for a community, and she sort of found it. She met a go-go dancer named Bambi, and in exchange for hormone pills, she traded sequin garments that she handmade at home. Before long, Amanda was starting her transition thanks to her bedazzling skills and help from Bambi. Though she was ruthlessly bullied at school, she continued to embrace her identity by coming to school all dressed up. Amanda would say that when she's really done up, she feels happy and mentally well, as opposed to when she's more dressed down. And this started very early on in her life, which could explain the over-the-top looks and personality. Before I continue on with the video, I just want to ask you guys to consider leaving a like on the video if you are enjoying it so far, because it really helps us out. At this point, embracing her femininity, Amanda's mother began accepting her daughter for who she was. Buying her makeup and clothes, they grew a bond as her father and brother disapproved, and basically went out of the picture.
I guess let's have a joint. Oh shit.
With Audible.
Hey, what's going on today, guys? James W. Films here, bringing you guys a brand new video on PGN for Pro Gamer Network. Today, I have done SCP-682 after so many requests, and we're about to see what's going to happen. Enjoy the boards, because you're acting
Let's
like
have a
damn
joint.
fool. Now go in the barn behind the damn house over here, okay? Go get the blankets.
Alright.
Alright, you want coffee? I'll get you one. I didn't say go in the damn house. Go around.
Sir, so can I get your name?
M. Trout.
Well, so you should probably head to that 911. This is just if you want.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, boys? Why are you making a noise?
I think there's
Huh?
a Yodi or something in there. Something growled real loud at me.
Coyote in there?
Something's in there.
Officer, come over here. Checking this out. Might be what ate my damn cow.
Cody?
It was growling real loud at me. I think he's a Yoda.
Hold on. Let me get.
I've never seen bite marks so big on those damn cows before. That ain't no damn coyote. Go figure out what's in there, boy, right now.
Jesus.
Okay. Do I have the right number? Yes, you have the right number. I am Derek Greger with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. I've seen something very strange. What is this strange thing? Something very strange.
All right, listen up, gentlemen. Epsilon 11 has just been tasked by 05 Command to capture a potential anomaly, that anomaly being 682. Command has informed Epsilon 11 not to speak to 682 at all costs, and to trap it within an acid-proof, steel-lined box. We're to give amnestic treatment to the inhabitants that have been in contact with 682. Any questions?
I guess we're at poison. Had to cross. Hey, new kid. What's up? I said, what's up? Give me lunch money. Why should I do that? Why should I do that if I can just knock your ass out? Please stop. And why should I do that? Huh? Why should I not finish him? Because anyway, I have to get to cross. You're lucky. My first cross for the day should be here. Good morning, Cross. Class dismissed. Cool. Why should I fucking do that? Why should I fucking do that? My second class for the day. It should be down here. Okay, Jim. Good morning, baggage. You have to run 10 reps. Go. Okay, class dismissed. My last class into the break should be cooking. Good morning, class. It's fake stuff, I guess. Class dismissed. Have fun at break. Cool. That boy thinks he can fuck with me? Huh. I knock his ass out, cunt, like a weak piece of shit he is. Press play.